Looks like miHoYo has restricted another character's true potential. This time, it's none other than Durin. And trust me, this is one of the most insane Easter egg level designs we've seen so far. According to Full Stop Chan, one of the most trusted leakers out there, yes, the same source who posted through HXG-DILUC, Durin's kit has some wild hidden passives and a crazy connection to the Hexenzirkel. Let's break it all down. So Durin isn't built like a standard Genshin character. His kit feels more like an inside joke from the devs, similar to how Childe's Master of Weaponry works. If you remember, that talent passively boosts your party's normal attack level by 1. Pretty small, but it makes Childe unique. Durin has something very similar, but it's a little different. Here's how it works. If you have Hexenzirkel members or Easter egg characters who somehow related to Hexenzirkel members, and 4.8 Durin summer event like Scaramouche, Albedo, Venti, Mona, Varka, Klee, Kirara, their normal attack level will be increased by 1. It's a good talent, but most of the characters who can benefit from this talent are useless. I mean, how many people use Albedo, Klee, Kirara, or Venti? And even if you use these characters, normal attack level increase do nothing for them. Of course, Scaramanes can be happy, because he can use this talent perfectly fine. And that's not it. When you've got 1 or 2 Hexenzirkel members in your party, and a pyro reaction is triggered with Durin's abilities, the target's resistance to the reacting element, but not pyro, gets shredded by 15% or even 30% for a short duration. For example, pyro meets cryo, boom, cryo resistance is reduced by up to 30%. But pyro res itself, untouched. It's a clever twist on elemental reactions, almost like a reverse Kazuha or Shenhei style buff, but way more situational. I mean, come on, Hoyoverse. Again with restrictions. I mean, why would I put 2 characters in team for 30% resistance shred when I can just get 36% from Xiangling? Yes, he can be useful for future characters like Varka and Alice or other Hexenzirkel members, but for current characters, I don't see any benefits. Now let's talk about his actual kit. Elemental Burst. Applies off-field pyro constantly. Think of it as an upgraded Xiangling Guoba plus Pironado hybrid. Elemental Skill, E, heals your team while dishing out serious off-field damage. Basically, Super Xiangling with sustain built in. Constellation 1, buffs Anemo, Hydro, Cryo, and Dendro. Yeah, this is basically echoing what we saw in Xianglin's C2 but on Durin C1. So already he's blending DPS, healer, and reaction support. A pretty wild package. Durin has a team passive that links him directly to Easter egg characters. This includes Wanderer, Albedo, Venti, Mona, Klee, Kirara, Varka, plus the 4.8 summer event characters, and of course the entire Hexenzirkel lineup. So yeah, the game basically rewards you for putting together this very lore-specific, niche squad. It's not meta-breaking, but if you like one of these characters, it's definitely an upgrade for you. And before you ask, no, he doesn't have any new lunar reactions. Instead, his flavor comes from his personality. Durin's described as naturally cold, but soft inside, which is kind of perfect, considering his tragic lore and bond with Dvalin. Honestly, this feels like one of those characters designed purely for lore lovers and Easter egg hunters. But at the same time, he's strong enough to fit in as a super Xiangling in some reaction teams. So what do you guys think? Is Durin a sleeper pick with busted Easter egg synergy, or just a lore-based novelty like Childe's hidden talent? Drop your thoughts down below. And once again, credit to Full Stop Chan for this leak, shared through HXG-DILUC. Make sure to like and subscribe for more Genshin news, leaks, and breakdowns, and I'll catch you all in the next one.